Hey people, look. See that plant right there? Don't look at the green. Look at all this dead brown. That's a 9-year-old Carolina Reaper. I started that thing from seeds and it took me 18 months to get my very first pepper off of it. Last year I took it in to the shed. I didn't feel like dragging this big pot in the house. I took it into the shed and I brought it out a little bit too early because we got a frost and I forgot it was outside. So it died. So I just stuck it over here. But I had a piece off of it that I took off of it a couple years ago or maybe last year, and that's it right there. So I was out here feeling like doing some work, so I've been weed whacking all of that crap and cutting the grass and all that good stuff. But anyway, came over here. I thought I would clean up this mess with all these pots and stuff everywhere. And I looked down in this bucket. Let me tell you before I show this to you, I was really sad when I lost this pepper because it was like a kid. Y'all don't know, 18 months to get a first pepper. So yeah, I babied this plant for sure. But I was just thinking I need to do something with these pots. And lo and behold, look at that. Ha! It's done blessed me with not one Carolina Reaper, but two. Ha! I'm gonna let it stay just right there until it gets a little bit bigger. And then I'm gonna take it out of that pot, put it in a small pot. And this year, I will be taking that baby back in the house. I got my Carolina Reapers. Y'all know I use that for my bug and pest control. And I spray it on my trees in the fall, and it really, really helps. So that's all I wanted to show you is that I have Carolina Reapers from my original plant. Look at God, just like those sweet potatoes. I think I'm working too hard on this garden. I think I need to just let it go, let it do what it's going to do, because it's doing better than I'm doing with it, apparently. My peaches are starting to split. I ain't gonna walk over there and show y'all that. Yeah, why not? Let's go over here, look at the peaches. And I've really not done it well. I covered them up, trying to protect them from the stinking squirrels. Look, I just saw a seed over here somewhere. So see, they're starting to get them. But I think that might be the one that I found the other day before I started covering these up, but I don't know. But the tree looks still looks pretty full, so I'm not too upset about it. But look, my peaches are starting to split. There's one, and there's one there. I think it's all this freaking rain we've been getting. Man, whoever said gardening was easy told a story. Look at that one down there, splitting. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all my Carolina Reapers because I'm super, super proud and excited about that one. All right, just took a minute to share that with you. Oh, but let me tell you something my dumb self did. So I always spray my trees with sulfur. I've not had any problems ever spraying my trees with sulfur, the wettable sulfur. None of the trees have had any issues with dropping fruit or anything until this year. So I sprayed this jujube. This is the Lee. Now I just heard something in them bushes. I don't think I'm gonna look to see what it was. But anyway, this was the Lee jujube. It was loaded down with jujubes. And I have a honey jar over there, loaded as well. Both of them dropped every single fruit. So I bet you I won't spray sulfur on those next year. Everything else can still get sulfur. That's what I use for my pest control. The sulfur, diatomaceous earth, and Carolina Reaper. All right, y'all, I'm out. Just wanted to share that little bit of happiness with you guys.